like Murderers Row trucks here. These are the Myers twins over here. This thing is cool. I think this is a GTR. I'm sure one of you nerds out there knows exactly what it is. Looks like it's like functional. Aura, Dia. Right hand drive. Super cool. I want it. Bunch of doors. Holler. My kind of sub box security. Oh, this piece of junk. B2 is, what is that? Is that a new company? So, who are you?
My name's Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Friend of the show. So tell us what you got going on, Mike.
Well, this is my little blue Scion IM, and pretty simple setup. It's got Clarion head unit, optical output back to the Arc Audio PS8, and from there, analog to the two Zapco Z150.6 APs, and then out of there, we're using a hybrid Claris 15, about 1.7 cubic feet. The front stage consists of all audible physics drivers.
AP.
Yep.
So forget your towel. And this is not just for decoration, people. He has not forgotten any towels in here.
Landon SQ towel.
Yep.
So it's got the audible physics Avatar 1s.
Avatar 1s.
The RG100.
RG100s. And
Ram 6.
stock locations, people. Stock
Yeah.
locations. This car sounds amazing. Good deal, man. I appreciate the demo.
No problem at all.
Sounds fantastic.
Take a listen to it, man.
That's right. Shout out to Ronnie Smith, little Versa. Hey, who are you? Tell us what you got.
Oh, I'm Chris Myers, and we have this Versa. It's
You relate to this Myers here?
yeah, that's he's the smart one.
Oh, he's the smart one?
Yeah,
You
that's
the
my brother
good-looking one?
Mike. No, I'm not that either. I got all the bad qualities. But yeah, so we both built these cars. But yeah, this one has the hybrid audio front stage and a couple of jail audio tins.
Super simple.
fun.
Easy peasy. Let's go check it out. There's Mr. Mark Eldridge.
No, he's not here.
Where's the NASCAR, man?
It's at home.
Is it?
It's ready for next week for the class.
Oh, wait, you're bringing it out?
No, we're teaching a class next
Oh,
week.
you're teaching a class.
Yeah.
If I wanted to buy that thing, would you sell it to me?
Yeah,
How much?
right now.
How much?
$250,000.
Let's
definitely sell it for that.
So let's look at this Versa over here.
No, it is for sale. About $125.
$125. Hey, we just got a 50% discount. That was amazing. You see my negotiation skills? So these are the L1s?
That's the L1R2.
L1, R2 tweeters. Shout out Bawalda. 5 1/4s in the sail panels. Oh, listen to what's playing. Listen to what's playing in an SQ car. Hold on. I'm giving away his secrets, but he's got a JL10 under each seat. No homo. No big deal. Insomnia. Center seat Civic. Porsche. Turbo Carrera. Some crap. Oh, whoops. What is this? Ferrari.
$100,000 going in one shot. For something that should have been $20,000. Yep, he got canned for it. They threatened to get him for embezzlement.
Dude, this thing is so stupid.
He's lucky he didn't do time.
I want to touch it.
Yeah, go.
I want to rub things on this car.
So you said you're in Nashville now? No, I'm in just north of Little Rock.
Aww. $7,000 worth of speakers and the kick panels. That right there is Nick Wingate's truck.
Hi. Speedway stuff today.
Yeah?
Much better.
Oh, let me get a sip of that. Just kidding. So this thing probably needs no introduction. These wheels, dude, so sick. I'm gonna give y'all a video walk around of it, but you really cannot appreciate this thing unless you are here in person looking at it. Thing is beautiful. They just changed up all the interior to chocolate. Looks so hot. These doors for days. I know some of y'all like to see all them super. This is more of that that new company V2 I heard somebody talking about. Some of those amps, yes, in the ceiling. Good grief. So I was talking to Chris Pate yesterday about it, and Kendrick, and there's two completely different systems in here, one for wanging and one for SQing. For more loudness in the back door. This console is so sick. And here's a money shot. Hey yo! Yo, those are 32s, bro. Good Lord, I'm telling you, you cannot get an idea of the size of these things unless you're in person. I wonder if he'd mind if I open up the back so we can see the power. It's like 4 or 6Ks down here. Bunch of stuff on the bottom of the rack. Maybe we'll catch up with Kendrick later. This is the center seat Civic that y'all have probably seen ad nauseum. If you were gonna make a perfect SQ car and didn't care, this is probably a good place to start. This thing is bananas. Oh, I said it. I said bananas. Jelly. This is one of my favorite cars. This thing is so sexy. I'm a sucker for hatchbacks, obviously. Look at this big brake kit. Porsche big brake kit. Thing's humongous.
This is probably the third or fourth.
All this sexiness.
The third or fourth?
A version of this particular
Italian
install
goodness.
that I've seen in the past few years. Third.
We're gonna listen to it?
Sure.
Sorry. What is so what do we got in here? That's a kick.
So okay, so the kicks are covered, but we're running we're using Gladden Aerospace two-way active system. We're using the tweeters right up over there at the corner. We are using the 6.5-inch mid bass as a mid actually.
Okay.
And then we have C8s as mid bass drivers on each door.
Okay.
And we're using one Acoustic Elegance 15-inch subwoofer running infinite baffle at the back. So it's vented outside, just under the bumper. So there's no enclosure there.
Okay.
So it vents outside the car. And we're running 5 Moscone amplifiers. We're running 2 A-class, one for tweeters, one for mids. Then we're running 103 for each mid bass and 103 for the 15-inch sub.
That's a lot of power.
Yeah, we're using a Moscone 812 aerospace for the DSP duties. You see a center channel there, but the center channel processing from the Moscone processor is not ready yet. So temporarily we added a Helix processor just for center channel processing duties in case we needed it. We're not running center channel today. And that's it. We're running a Pico amplifier for the center channel.
Oh, okay, those are those things. They're like
Just like
tiny.
that's for the center channel. So
Cool. All right, let's hear it. He left me alone in here. Let's go for a test drive. So I know this is not gonna translate to video, obviously, but just to give you guys an idea. So this is like, you know, this is what the dashboard looks like or whatever. So this guy is singing over here, and I hear him singing. He's like over here. It sounds like he's standing over there singing. There's another dude singing like right here. Another guy like way over here, and then like the main guy is singing, and it sounds like he's like standing on the hood. It's crazy, but this is what proper placement sound like, and it's super wide. Kirk Crockett and his supercharged CTSV Wingate again. This is where the judging happens. Shh. Brad's garbage. Garbage. Hot garbage. Also, if you want to do EV, this is electric vehicle done right. This thing is fine as frog hair. And you know, us EV people, we gotta stick together. So there's the turd. Charging up, scaling power. Let's see how we doing. We gonna be able to make it home? Talk to me. Shit. Oh man, we gotta steal some more power. Go. I need more electrons. I'm doing SPL testing over there. SPL at the SQ show. Say it ain't so. Speaking of, this is my people, not y'all. This is my people. Seal Box Mafia. Population, just this dude. Although everybody here is running seal boxes pretty much. Let's go see the insanity. Team Butt Hurts. You heard me. Check this out. Bruh, holla at your boy. 615s in a sealed wall. Sort of a horn loading going on there. This dude has got speakers everywhere. Everywhere. Where's Billy June? Tweeters, 2X. 6.5, 2X. Oh, is that a 6.5? And he's got subs under the seat. This dude has got speakers everywhere. 210s. These are the SQ subs, he said. And this is for wanging. Doing hood rat things. Saying his first day. Look at these clowns.
What are you doing, dude?
Did y'all say no homo before
Yes.
before getting in here and doing this?
We did, but I had my
Let me
fingers
see your
crossed.
hands. Let me see it. Look,
I had my
very
fingers
neatly on
crossed.
there, each other's knees.
Yeah, baby.
Carry on. Are you sure? Because I'm feeling this is like a. This is like you might have a winner on your hands here.
No.
This is what we call a
Now, if
two-phase
you
install.
if you post this online and make me look like a jackass,
We're live right now, so
I'm
you're
gonna
making-
fuck you up. Anyway, no, this is just something I was playing with to do a little sound, and
I've always loved these US hands.
those things made a big difference, brother. I'm telling you.
So that is Mr. Steve Head threatening me with bodily harm. And this is the Blazer. You mentioned the Blazer in SQ land. This is what the hell they're talking about. Although Michael Flanagan, he's got a Blazer too. This thing is bananas. It's an experience. that will change your life. So Mr. Head 2 years ago entered both of his cars, that one and that one. And he got first place and second place at Aggieland. Yes, yes please. All right, we're here in a little Renault. What kind of car is it?
It's a Renault R10
R10.
from 1968.
68 Renault R10. This thing is awesome. And you are?
Javier Pineda.
Nice to meet you. I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet
And
you, Taylor.
we are checking out the system in this thing. And I'm going to turn the camera around, if I can, to... No, I can't. Okay. Anyway, so what do we got up here?
We had an Ambitus speaker set, 3-way, with aperiodic bands.
Oh,
It's
aperiodic?
aperiodic bands.
Okay.
And I'm using the head unit. It's a Buick Mirror MM1.
Cool.
And I'm using the DSP Helix
The Helix, okay.
and the director controller.
And like the Clarion 9255. Like
It's out of use.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, because now I'm using this one.
Oh, okay. And then he's got an air conditioner in the back seat. It's awesome. Oh wait, I'm covering up the camera. And this looks like the sub box back here.
The box is a special double folded horn enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Double folded horn.
double folded
We're
horn.
SQing up in here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna do a walk around in the car when I get back. Here's the sub box in the Renault. It's two ID8s and a double folded horn that might look familiar to some of y'all if you've ever seen quote unquote the Wicked One. And he was just playing some low 20s tracks for me, and this thing was getting down.
At the bottom is cut at the floor, and
Okay.
I'm using a sealed box. And this area is a compression chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Here it starts a throw and an exponential section.
Oh, right. Okay.
And this is the mouth of
Right.
the horn.
Okay.
I'm using both subwoofers, and the contribution of this one sums with the other one, and I'm got a 6 dB increase of the amplitude of the sound.
Science, people. Science.
And I'm using only 75 watts. per channel.
75 watts. That thing was getting crazy, guys. Here
I'm
we go.
using 4 channel, 75 watts.
Tube amps, huh?
2 amps.
Yeah.
This is the smart interface from the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
the head unit, the DSP, and the power.
This thing is clean. It is just a cool little car. I'm gonna shut the
Single
doors here.
battery.
Shut the doors here so you guys get an idea of what kind of car we're talking about. This thing is so dope. Oh, I love it. So you teach acoustics classes or
Yes,
something you were saying?
I teach acoustic and audio classes in Mexico.
Awesome.
That's my company.
There you go. Shout out. Teaching the world how to make better sound.
I'm USASI Judge 2 International, and I used to judge in events like this. I came here last year, and in other countries like China and Indonesia, Venezuela, and Mexico.
Awesome. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I really appreciate the demo. It was amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Who are you? What you got?
I got a little something, something.
A little something?
Yep.
Oh, snap.
It's the D-Town Destroyer.
Do what?
The D-Town Destroyer.
Oh, the D-Town Destroyer. He's a... Oh, it's like an angel song coming up in here. The tweak that I was like talking so much smack on the other
Open
day.
Sesame.
Do the thing. Dude, my sticker is pecking out right now. I don't even know what to tell you. What? I hope this is translating to video.
You see smart. You're seeing smart fuses. Self-diagnosing Jesus. Tell you when they go bad, they complain.
Look at that. Look at that. How many hours of your life was that? Seriously.
800, 900 hours with the car. And it wasn't me. It was my boy James. My boy James built it.
Oh my God.
Dude, look at this. Ooh. Is this the car that hits 140 when it's supposed to? We're gonna go inside and see what's going on.
So while I have a moment alone in here, look at these kicks. You can't even see them. That's how awesome they are. You legit can't even see them. Like, look how much room my foot has between the pedals and his kick panels that have woofers in them. Awesome! Mopop power. I can't believe people leave me alone in their cars. Dude, this is a legit nice car. Everything is redone. Everything is redone in here. Bananas. This is the car, by the way, that finished second in the old school $10,000 money round. 10K winner take all, no money for second. It was old school rules, 1997 rules, which is SQ, SPL, RTA, install, all that. So we're gonna get old boy here inside in a minute and tell us all about it. But look at him back there. He's about to fight the dude that took first, which is Steve Head. Fight! Punch him in the nose! Ball staff, that sounds fancy.
Altomo ball staff? That's old, huh?
Audio nuts.
2 of them right there.
8? Look at this. You have this thing for tweed, don't you?
I do.
Are those the shallow ones, or did they do anything besides the shallow? Yeah.
No. They went out of business, I think, in 2007.
I've only seen them pop up a couple times on Diamond. People usually want to
He's
buy
going
them.
to cover it back up with a towel. Obviously.
Let's get the lady forward through these vents.
Okay. Go through these vents.
And
Towel. Don't forget your towels. If you take one thing away from all of these videos, is don't forget your towels.
no, sir. All right, brother, you're gonna listen to one of my.
Are you getting in?
Nope.
All
You're
right.
doing it.
Well, tell me what you got down here.
Those are Dyne Audio 8s down in the kick panels there.
All right.
Up on the dash, we got a Satori 5 and a Morel.
Okay, up here.
Morel tweeter. That's a sound trap going across the dash.
Oh, that's
there.
a sound trap. Where's the 5?
5 is here in the corner,
Okay.
firing up. Okay.
And then sound traps.
Yep.
Full of probably something really expensive.
Look at the headliner. That's a sound trap.
All
going
traps.
all the way back.
Look at this. It's
I
like
like
a
that
like a
headlamp.
chandelier.
That is a chandelier.
Tweed everywhere.
That is my
That's your
trophy base from Pate's first show back
No,
in
it's
08. And I put LED
Are you
lights
serious?
in it. Yeah.
This is your trophy from years ago?
That's the base of it because it used to stand up and light up with LEDs.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
I put it in here to keep, be kind of commemorative.
Yes. What is that, a 99?
That is a RSD7 X3. That's the Japanese ODR.
Man, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay. Look, he's stealing my egg crate foam idea again. Man, everybody always biting off me. All right, let's hear this thing.
Is laid out plain, going where the sun shines every day. No more heartache, no more pain.
Sidebar. This is the greatest SQ song of all friggin' time. Everybody go download this song immediately and play it on your system. It's called Keith Don't Go. Also, sidebar. You can't run the car while they're judging. So Steve has, where are they? Damn, I just saw them. Oh, look, right here. AC vents in the car, and he's got an external AC unit outside the car that he vents in here. I mean, because I don't know if you've ever been in an SQ demo, but it is hot as balls in here, Texas, in the summer. So anyway, all right, back to Keith Don't Go. Actually, just tell the people who you are.
Stephen Head, owner of the Aspen and the Blazer, the old school S10 Blazer, and this is my baby. It's been my baby for several years, and keep evolving the thing and keep refining it and trying to get to that next level of sonic nirvana in this thing.
And you have a shop in
Ocala, Florida, but it's not really a shop. It used to be a retail shop, but I closed that down. Now I just do this as my hobby.
Really?
So this is my fishing, my ATV riding.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
This is my deal.
So this is the Blazer.
The Blazer.
All right. Do I want to get on over
built
here?
Basically built like a studio on wheels.
Studio on wheels.
What we got over here is a three-way tower array on the dash. You got tweeters, mids, and mid bass in a linear fashion, replicating.
I can get in right.
Replicating home audio setup.
Okay.
You know, everything is run through an old school Sony Mobile ES head unit.
Oh,
with,
this is the
Sony
old
graphics.
Like the looks like a Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
just graphics.
But it gives you volume, track information.
So this is
it'll even do CD titling and text if you've got a CD changer hooked up to it. Non-reflective upholstery throughout,
AKA
so, tweed and trunk liner and plush grill cloth, tweed seats, velour headliner, and you know, looking back there, you see the sound traps along the large glass windows on the sides that minimizes reflection. Okay. What else can we talk about in here?
So what can you tell us what drivers are back there?
Yeah, I've got the Focal Audium TLR tweeter up top.
Okay.
With a JM Labs 7-inch Kevlar mid-range.
7-inch?
7-inch mid-range. So
wow.
We got 0.5 cubic feet sealed enclosure in that for each mid-range.
Okay.
In fact, the mid-ranges are the only sealed enclosures, or enclosures for that matter, in the vehicle.
Okay. The enclosures are like bomb-proof, right?
Oh,
like
yes.
How much? How much do they weigh?
Each one weighs 45 pounds.
45 pounds.
Without the driver.
Oh my God.
And it bolts to the frame of the vehicle using nut certs and 3/8-inch hard.
What?
Yep. And they are held rigidly. They were built at specific baffle angles and measurements off of the side panels of the vehicle in order to maximize the acoustic properties by minimizing first reflections.
Oh.
Okay, that's how I can get, or partly why I can get the soundstage out by the mirrors.
That's right. I can attest.
Yep. So the mid basses are actually infinite baffle through the floor. There are vents that allow the back wave to go straight down through the floor. They operate better in free air than they do in sealed, and that's one way to control unwanted standing waves in the enclosures. So you don't get a boomy, honky, or vibrating sensation from the mid basses. You just get pure tones coming from there. And they too are angled precisely to minimize reflections. And behind all that grill cloth, there's a lot of other acoustic treatments like egg crate foam.
Hey now!
That's right.
That's my jam.
And Dynaliner. We've also got Dynamat on everything. There's enough Dynamat in here to start to fund a small third world country.
and a towel.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know
me. I gotta have.
We have to have towels.
Well, hop out and let me show you what.
Yeah, let's look in the AC unit I was telling you all about.
In the back,
Besides the fact that this thing is just a sexy ass blazer to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, look, another towel.
Oh, towel! Whoa.
So we've got 3 Celestra VA 210s. These serve as tweeter, mid-range, mid-bass. And then a 4th amp underneath is the Arc Audio SE2150. So each amplifier has a 10 farad capacitor within about 12 inches of wire length going to each of the amplifiers.
Where you at, back cap?
Exactly. We got the Sparked Industries relay and fuse distribution center down here.
Hey, shout out Ed Lister.
That's right. For the digital volt gauges back here, this is front battery bank, rear battery bank, left amp rack, right amp rack.
Awesome, dude.
Yep.
That's so sick.
Yep. And then
He
we've
does
also
great work.
got illuminated plexi, which at night makes this whole thing
Oh,
glow.
yeah. Sexy.
Free Air Oz Audio, Superman logo 12s. Those are the 300 H's. And they have an ideal QTC of 0.68.
0.68.
In infinite baffle. And the infinite baffle is through the floor with lamb's wool dampening inside there.
Lamp.
So,
It's very important.
yes, that thing, that subwoofer box is modular. So I have interchangeable baffle rings where I can swap them out to IDW 15s if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm using the 12s right now because they tend to blend a little better with the front mid basses, and they give me a little bit better control on the deepest octaves because they have a higher QTC, so they operate better in infinite baffle. But I am trading off transient response and upper sub bass punch when compared to the IDW 15s. Either one is obsolete, but it's period correct for this blazer, right?
Oh,
this
that's
is a 1990 blazer.
Yeah, that's
so
like that. See the attention to detail.
all this old school stuff.
Yeah.
Sony, old school Sony head unit. I am running the Arc Audio processor though, the PS8.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing's better, in my opinion.
Oh, You hear that? He's
Yep.
throwing down up
I'm
in here.
telling you, it's
He
Arc
said the
Audio
Arc is the gangster.
It is the
He just
gangster.
shit all over the Helix.
Well,
What are
you
these
know.
right here? These are
These
awesome.
are Anderson plugs.
So, wait, does the amp accept Anderson plugs?
Yes.
Or did you?
Yes. The amplifier. Let me turn it off. So basically, it is a. It's called an Anderson power pole.
Right.
It's a crimp-on terminal that presses into the plastic housing.
Okay.
And it gives you a quick connect and disconnect
Sure.
option on the amplifier. See.
Wait a minute. Are these amps have those on there already, or you
Yes.
fab that up?
No, they have them
that's
on there
gangster.
already.
Look at that, dude. That's sick.
Pretty hot, right? And they're high current. I mean,
yeah, the way that I swap stuff in and out, that would be so handy. Oh my God, a leaf, die,
yeah,
beat
I
it,
know.
beat it.
But even back here, you know, it's a use of absorptive, non-reflective materials. The reason I have the towel over the amps is to avoid reflection
Sure.
off the back glass.
Okay.
But you'll notice that no equipment goes above this line, so your head is in a space that's wide open in here.
Oh, I just noticed this
Okay.
thing here. Is this super secret, or can you tell us about this?
Oh, that's a little reflection baffle
Hey.
that helps, since your seating position's behind the B-pillar,
right.
it helps get a little width on that near side.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so it helps reinforce reflections in a positive way. What else can I tell you?
Well,
You see that the seats are in the center of the vehicle.
right.
So you've got equal listening area in front of you as you do behind you. So you don't get any,
like
bass beating you from the back
Right.
or standing waves, fucking with you. It's optimized based on real-time listening during the install. So I had mock-up baffles in there while I was building it, listening to different, speaker positions, different seat positions, and that's what I come up with. Also, the head unit is behind the seats.
Oh,
And
really?
That is done so that there are no electronics in the front of the vehicle. Everything is done through the joystick remote,
Yeah.
and the electronics are all in a centralized location where I have signal cable length limited to 1 meter total, or 1 meter long, all of the signal cables.
No kidding.
So we don't have excessive RCA runs anywhere. We got equal length speaker wires. I've got 2 SPL batteries, one behind each seat under the subs, which are located within about 36 inches of wire length to this amp rack. So we have maximum current delivery with minimum use of space. Okay? It's all by design.
It's all thought out pretty well, apparently.
And I'm pretty wacky because that's all I think about if I'm not working or on vacation or hanging with the missus is
oh my
car
God.
audio.
I've got to minimize
That's all I do.
I got to minimize my power runs.
So that's right, brother.
What is next for this thing that would bring it to the next step or the next level?
Is there a next level
Is there
for
a
the
next level
Blazer?
beyond this?
He
The money
hadn't
round
found it
winner.
yet.
The money round winner years in a row. How it's been?
I don't know that there is.
You don't know that there
Honestly.
is.
I mean,
This is it.
tuning to me is a constant evolution, right? And it's never stopped, and it never will stop. So I'm going to continue to try new things, continue to try, different cables. I'm the guy who knows.
Stop it.
Who knows?
Stop it.
I'm going to say it again. Knows.
I hate you.
Speaker wires and RCA cables make a difference.
I'm gonna cut this
I
right
don't
now.
care.
I'm gonna cut this.
I don't care what you say.
I'm gonna cut it right now.
They make a difference.
So yeah, I didn't actually cut Steve off there. He went on for another probably 5 minutes talking about speaker cable and the importance of it. My phone ran out of storage because I already had about 20 gigs worth of video from the show, and as you can tell by the length of this video. But yeah, he went on, and I would have let him continue on his tinfoil hat journey into speaker cable, but it's hard to argue with the man, his results and stuff. And hopefully I get to that level one day where speaker wire and RCA cables matter, but as of now, it's just wire. It's just copper. So anyway, that was Aggieland 2019. We had a blast. It's an amazing show, and I got to tell you, I'm glad they moved it up because it's usually ridiculously hot. But if you're in the area, College Station, check out, swing by Mobile Toys and check out Chris Pate and crew, and honestly, put Aggieland on your calendar if you're one of those guys that travels for shows. It's an SQ only show, so even if you're not an SQ guy, per se, you should swing by. Put it on your calendar, swing by, hear some of these cars, take a look at some of these cars, talk to some of these guys. It's an amazing show. Super chill, super. I want to say small, but it's not really small in stature, but small. It's not like Slamology or anything. So anyway, look, that was Aggieland 2019. Appreciate Chris Pate and all those guys. And this is T-Faye signing off. Till next year.